Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out some new concealer. This is from the brand Hyde. I actually saw this, I think it was on Pinterest, and I ended up buying it because it says it covers up tattoos, it covers up discoloration, it covers up hyperpigmentation. So before we get into this video and me demoing this product, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. So now let's get into the new concealer product. I've done all my skincare, all my primer, foundation, all that good stuff. I haven't done concealer or anything like that. Today, because I don't know how this is going to work out, I'm going to wait to go in with concealer. So you guys know that I have been using the Tarte Shape Tape. This is a mini version of it, but I've been using Tarte Shape Tape for like forever for my melasma, and I saw this product on Pinterest and it intrigued me because I looked at the photos, the video. It says it covers up tattoos, it covers up, you know, discoloration, hyperpigmentation. So I went ahead and bought two shades here. I bought the shades Warm Sand and Sand. Now I haven't opened these packages up, but by looking at the colors, they don't look like what they appeared online. I'm hoping they're not this light, guys. Let's go ahead and look at the outside packaging. It says Hyde Multi-Use Full Coverage Concealer. This is what the outside packaging looks like, and of course the shade is on the top. It says here benefits: it's hydrating, weightless, buildable, oil-free. It's for normal, dry, oily combination skin. It's also full coverage. It's formulated without phthalates, animal testing, so it's cruelty-free. But this is the packaging. The packaging seems very luxurious. I like the square packaging. I like the glossy band around it. Yeah, it looks really chic. So I like that. And then it says Hyde right here. Okay, so the doe foot applicator is somewhat similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. It is probably about the same size. This is a nice shade right here. So this is the shade Sand. And I'm going to swatch them before I actually put them on my skin. So the second one, of course, is called Warm Sand. And this is the shade here. I tried to pick shades that were comparable to the ones that I use now. So this is the warm shade. You can see it's a bit warm. It looks like this shade might be better for me. I think that we're going to go with Sand. I think Sand is going to be our best bet. All right, so I'm going to apply this just as I would apply my Tarte Shape Tape. And basically with my Tarte Shape Tape, I just go over this area here and then over a little bit like on my nose because I have a little spot there, but I mainly go over the area where I have mainly melasma. The consistency of this is somewhat very creamy in a sense that it's kind of like between a cream and a liquid. So I'm just gonna take a brush and I'm gonna press it in. So I'm looking at it and the shade looks a bit dark. Do you see it's like kind of gray? Let's mix a little bit of Warm Sand with it just to kind of get the grayness out. And I'll just put a little bit here. Just put it on the same areas that I put the other one. And then I'm going to press it in with a brush. I don't know why that shade looks very gray. I'm not really sure why it looked like that. Okay, this looks way better. It looks way better than when I put just that one other shade on. If this works out, I'm gonna have to mix the two. I will read to you guys what Hyde says about their products. I'm looking at the website. It says, the sophisticated concealer, introducing the world's most sophisticated concealer. Hide anything with this full coverage, oil-free, and lightweight professional concealer. It gives you full coverage in seconds, the fastest full coverage and buildable concealing cream you'll ever use. 5-minute coverage in seconds. I don't know what that means. I guess that means it takes 5 minutes to put it on and then in seconds it dries. It says it's powerful and lightweight without cakey baggage, nicely without setting powder, easy to apply in layers, which we did layer it up today, long lasting and breathable, wears well during the day, holds up well to natural oils and the environment. So what it says, it covers acne, bags, wrinkles, tattoos, scars, and pigmentation. It's also shine proof, sweat resistant, lasts 12 plus hours. It comes in 20 shades, and the shades seem to be like pretty spread out, so that's good. All right, so we let it sit for a few seconds and it looks like it covered up nicely. It doesn't have like really full coverage just with those two little layers. So I want to build it up. I want to see if we can build it up without it getting cakey, and I'm going to go in with Warm Sand because I think Warm Sand is going to be perfect on top. So I'm just going to layer it up again, and then I'm going to press it in with the brush. Okay, that made it a little bit more full coverage, which I like. I don't know that I even need any more coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup. I'm not gonna set my face just yet. I'll come back. I'll set it if we need to. It says we don't need to, but we'll see in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. Okay guys, so I am going to add my cheek color, my bronzer, all that good stuff. I did not set this area, so it looks okay. It doesn't, I don't know that it looks any different than my Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know, can you guys tell? I don't know. So we're just gonna go ahead and go on with the other products. Cross our fingers that it doesn't break up and go everywhere. I'm actually gonna go in with my Mario bronzer. This is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in medium darks. Hope this works. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I'm just gonna bronze my forehead, all around the perimeter of my face. Trying to be very, very careful. I forgot to mention that I did powder my nose area and my forehead and my chin, but I didn't touch my cheeks. All right, I'm gonna go in with the number 3 bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush bronzer. Okay, so far so good. I don't see anything coming off, but let's just wait. I don't want to get too excited. I'm actually going to go in with this Anastasia cream blush. I mentioned this in my favorites. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. I like to do it this way, kind of warm it up. Gently pat it onto my cheeks. Oh yeah, see? It's coming off. So you know you can't put cream products on it because see how it's blotchy? All right, let me add some more because I'm gonna have to set it. I'm just gonna take my sponge and then pat it in there. So it says you don't have to set it, but I think we're gonna have to. That cream product that I put right here, it's actually removing my makeup. So we're gonna set it. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm just setting it very gently. I don't want to move anything around. So now let's try to go in again with this cream bronzer. Yeah, that's way, way better. It's not messing with my foundation. It's not messing with my powder. I'm gonna take whatever was left over on that brush and I'm just going to kind of gently press it just to kind of set everything. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and do my lips. I'll be right back and then we'll talk about this product. All right guys, I went ahead and put some lipstick on. I'm gonna bring you up a little bit closer. You can still see just a little bit of my hyperpigmentation, and on this side you can see a little bit too. I want to show you guys how the Tarte Shape Tape looks side by side with this product. Now, the consistency of the hide is very liquidy. This is the hide one. So you can see it's super liquidy, very glowy, and if you look at the Tarte Shape Tape, it has like a little bit more matting effect to it. The Tarte Shape Tape claims to be crease proof, it doesn't cake or settle. The Tarte Shape Tape is waterproof and the hide is water resistant. So I was really excited about this product because I really thought that maybe it would be better than my Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm just gonna have to stick with what I know and what I've been using like forever. I'm not saying that it looks bad. I think that if you have like acne scarring or even like some type of discoloration that's not melasma, I would definitely try this because it is very hydrating on the skin. I will say that it doesn't set on its own, so you do have to set this like with a powder. But as far as full coverage, I would say that the Tarte Shape Tape has a lot more coverage than the hide. Yeah, I can totally tell. I mean, I just can tell. By looking at my face, I can tell. The hide actually gives more of like it has more of a foundation feel. I think it looks like I put more foundation here, and this is actually on top of foundation. You guys saw it. I already had the foundation on, but I don't know. It doesn't look bad. It looks really beautiful on the skin. The only difference is that the Tarte Shape Tape has more coverage. I honestly would have thought that this one, the hide one, would have more coverage. only because like in the videos you see it and it's covering tattoos and you can't see the tattoos. I'm sure that's all marketing and it got me to buy it, but I am gonna add some One Size powder. So let's see if it gives me a little bit more coverage. Oh yeah, that gives a little bit more coverage. It's not a bad product, guys. It really isn't. It's just something that I'm gonna have to work with and continue to play with. I will put down below whether it lasted or not. Of course, it's not like the Tarte Shape Tape in the sense that it's waterproof, but the Tarte Shape Tape doesn't claim to be sweat resistant, and this one does. So if I'm sweating or if I'm really hot, which it's really hot outside today, and it doesn't move, then I'm gonna be super impressed with this. So I will let you guys know in the description box below whether this product completely worked out for me today. I didn't want to do a wear test because I'm kind of starting late in the day, but I will let you know in the description box below whether it lasted, you know, all that good stuff. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Take care, and we will see you guys soon.